Welcome, ladies and you boys, too. I'm Maravero here as always, and hopefully the portal noise isn't too loud. Welcome to Arcology. That's what we're calling this series. I'm going into the nether right now. Some of you who've been paying attention to these kinds of details will have noticed that my levels has kind of been fluctuating a bit, and that's because I keep dying. I have died at least 3 times. I died during a stream because somebody said, hey, go explore. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of this new glowstone texture. They said, hey, go explore. They said you need a map because I was wandering around, and they thought I was lost, but I wasn't really lost. But then I came back and I made a map and I went exploring. And in the process of exploring, I died. And then I fell. I died by falling in that case. And, lost all my stuff, and then I went back because after all I had been mapping, so I kind of knew where I was, and as it happened in that case I had a spare map laying around. I went back to where I had been because I knew where I was, and yeah, was able to get my stuff back that time. And then the next time I died, I was exploring again, but not on stream. I was off camera, and I was out exploring, and I saw an Enderman, and I said, "Hey, come here, I want your pearls." And he was like, "Hey, no, no, thank you. I'd rather keep them." And so then I lost all my stuff, and I was mapping, but I didn't have a spare, and I was like, did try to go back, but then I didn't find it, and it was one of those things. Okay, I might still find it if I leave now and don't continue to look, but if I continue to look, I will definitely despawn it. So I don't know. So there's always a possibility at some later point we will find that stuff. But at this point, I'm not holding out any great hopes for it. I'm not really here to mine quartz, but I'm going to take it as it comes. Because after all, as I said, we're having this discussion about levels. And I died. With the time I died, I was carrying so much leather. It would have been almost enough leather to finish the bookshelves and stuff, which is a little frustrating. Actually, the most frustrating thing, a part of the whole I lost stuff bit in that particular case. I am going to get myself lost. I put a torch over there, and I'm nowhere near the torch that I placed. Look at me being all erratic. This netherrack texture, this new netherrack texture is kind of nice. It's not as eye straining as the old new netherrack texture. I am not sold on all of the other new textures. It's like some of these other new textures, I'm not sure how I feel about them. It's probably one of those things. I will get used to them, and I may not care one way or the other once I get used to them. But right now, they're still kind of new. And I died a third time, just right outside my door, because I don't know if you can see the little icon. Well, of course you can see the little icon up here in the corner. I apparently am cursed or omened or whatever you want to call it, and so therefore the bad guys, well, we keep having those patrols spawning, and I keep thinking that I'm so very clever or talented or something. Let me go to 0, 0. My guess is that if I can get to 0, 0 and then bridge out from 0, 0, there's the 0, there's the 1, here's the 0. Okay, whoop, that's 0, 0. All right, let me put this here, and then we'll just go this way in a really scientifically logical way. Found some open nether anyway. That's a good thing. Ah, there it is. There it is, or there is a piece. Is that an actual whole stronghold? Is that an actual whole stronghold? I don't know. I'm about to be shot at. Okay. So, there is a place over there. Yep. There, this is at about 154, 71. It's going to be about 150, 150, I think. So, I want to see if there's a better way to get there. Alright, now we're going in. Yay, we're going in right about here. I should have the fortress, there it is, achievement here pretty soon. What the heck? I wasn't expecting open air stuff here. Okay, so right here, It's right at the end. That's very good, actually. That's that. That's that. This one goes a blockade. There we go. Blocking things off means more safety for me. More safety, but is it going to be enough safety? That's the question. That's the question. Look at all the lava blocking the roads in here. This, however, is not... Golly, Joss. He scared me. He scared me. He scared me hard. Excuse me, just gonna go by here. Don't mind me. No, that's a blaze spawner. That's a blaze spawner. Do mind me. I'm coming back by. Still don't mind me, though, because I'm just gonna come back. No. Don't be a pain. Don't be a pain. Don't kill me. There we go. Whew, I found what I was looking for. It's the loot. It's the loot. Ah! There's a blaze over there. That's part. I gotta eat. That baby is on. That baby is gonna just gonna get me into trouble. Okay, there are 8 marks left on that sword. Only 8. And I have nothing left in my inventory. That baby is gonna end up making me punch him. And that's gonna be a bad day for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Another one here. Diamonds! So we got a little bit of loot. We got nether wart. All I need now is a couple more blazes. I saw 2 blaze spawners, and at least one of them is a really good one for turning into a farm. More stairs, and I got a thingamabobber. I got a thingamahoojawadsit. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't have any security rails. Come here, you. I got you now. I got you now. What, you can't come through there? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. He died and dropped a sword. That's all he dropped. Dropped a sword and coal. And a bone. Okay. Whew. There's another one. More safety railages. More safety railings here. Okay, where's he at? Get this one. Okay. Yep. Come here, you. Come on, you. Oh, no, I did not. I got a that's the second wither. The second wither. I got a wither skeleton head. Yeah, second wither skeleton. First wither skeleton head. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, that scared me. Die. 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 Yay, I got a blaze rod. Woohoo! I see you over there. Can you get me? Are you on the right? Yeah, using the right area to come get me. Uh-huh. Come get me. Gotcha. Thank you for the coal. No! No! Sorry, that's a horrible noise to be making for you all. But that's a lot of bad guys down there. Okay, if I can just separate them from each other, even if I don't use my special wall. Okay. Next one. Who's behind me? That's the question. Who's behind me? That's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a ghast. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ghast shooting at me. No. Going through. Going through. He didn't scare me. He didn't scare me at all. Not one little tiny bit. He didn't scare me. No, I don't have any protection. Come here. Are you the 4th one I was looking at a minute ago? Did you, like, run away? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. No, that was well done. That was not well done. Okay, now he's not going to do that again. I see you over there. That blaze is going to get me. That blaze is going to get me. I see you, Skelly. Oh. Oh. That's a lot of skellies, though. So says you. So says you. There's the other blaze spawner. Thank you. One more, two more. Out, 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 out. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out. That's not good either. I've been withered. There. Hey, there's another wither skeleton up there on the roof. Yeah. No, hit him, hit him, hit him. Just hit him. I want one more blaze rod. I'm out of here. I'm so out of here. Dude, check this out. Check this out. I'm in a snapshot. I'm in the check this out. No way. I didn't think these Hi. I'm in a snapshot and oh my gosh, I heard a noise a second ago outside the house. I'm working. Oh my gosh, I haven't even got and I was like, oh no, that's a horrible noise. And look, here's the thingy, my guy. Hi, the traveling trader dude. The traveling trader dude. I'm trying to work on that. Actually, I was gonna no. Okay. Look, traveling trader dude. Pink dye! Oh, I can get pink dye. I think I can get pink dye. A fern! Ferns! I have an emerald. Don't go away. Water lily patty things! Watermelon seeds. Man, think of all the green we can add in here with watermelons. Gray dye. Okay, I can get a gray sheep. Gray dye's good. Podzol. Check that out. Oh man! Oh man! What? He literally has to have spawned right here while I went down the hill to harvest some oak a minute ago. Pay no attention to this building. You will not see it again. Wait, I lied. You will see it again. But emerald. That's next episode, I think. Yeah, emerald. Give me this emerald. I'm gonna buy. A podzol, because then I can grow giant mushrooms. I can grow a giant mushroom. One fern, 2 lily pads, the watermelon seed. But I think I got melon seeds already from a chest, which I just now realized that I didn't. I think that I have them planted. Okay. So, podzol, that's 3 diamonds. Emeralds. I've only got 1 emerald. So that's not gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna get the gray dye because I can't get gray dye any other way. So then I will have gray dye that I can use for a thing. Okay, and that's apparently a new So, okay, that's just trading with a villager. Let me out of my... Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm stupidly excited about this. I can also, I believe, I've seen a streamer reporting that these llamas tend to be left behind by the villager when he leaves. So that would mean we could put... Oh, I just freed his... Can I free your llama? Not yet? Okay. Don't die. Actually, you're kind of nice to have around. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that that's spawning here. Okay. You didn't see this wall here. Okay, I just want to show you this. I was making terracottas the other day, one of these days on stream maybe, or in one of these episodes. And I had some trouble. I thought I should be able to make red and white into pink. But that doesn't seem to be the solution. It seems to be that if you have bone meal, you can turn that into white dye, and then you can put that with the red, and there's my pink. So that means I can also get pink terracotta. Yep, I can get pink terracotta, I can get red terracotta, I can get all of these colors of things. Okay, so the terracotta is going to be our primary punch color. The primary ability to catch punch color in small amounts, very small amounts, because we're not going to be able to do it. Where is that? There it is. Okay, and those there. Okay, so I'm going to keep the terracotta back in this nice little safe box for now, and we're just going to use that, I think, over the doors. Some of the doors will just have different colors, and that's great. As it happens, I'm a huge fan. Oh, look! The subtitles even say Wandering Trader. Okay. I'm a huge fan of llamas. So what I want to know is, if I breed his 2 llamas while he's standing here, they eat my hay. They eat my hay. Alright, so the next section that I have picked out to build a building on is going to be this section, which really runs all the way from back here where that villager was standing up to around here and to here. But if we consider the same rule we applied here, which is that the parts that are only 2 blocks wide, maybe we can't actually make that into building, then that means that I can only go like right here. Not even that spot, huh? Okay, so I can go here, 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 and I'm gonna go there, right? I want this front wall that faces the hillside over there to be the wood again, because this stripped acacia log, because I want to see what happens if I have 3 or 4 or 5 buildings that basically have that same idea, of having the acacia logs there. And since this one's on the same plane, I'm going to go ahead and carry this around the corner. Now, I've got 2 further ideas. One is that I can change the color to use a different texture of block, because if you see, if I go across here, say for example, this would be where I would have to turn. So there's basically an L, right? Now, for safety purposes, I'm probably going to want this wall to continue in, because otherwise things standing here could poke me through the wall, depending on their very natures. Maybe. And also, another thing that I was thinking about in the context of this building over here is this one's still just sitting on top of the terrain, which I kind of want to get a little bit more integration of terrain. So I'm thinking in this case, I can't get up there, I can't get up there. In this case, I'm thinking about putting oak logs on some of these end spots, like right there. Why did I do that? I don't need to go elevated right now. Oak logs, and this is in your standard medieval vein, right? Put it there to make the corners have more depth. Then I can cheat a little bit, and I can come down here on this corner, maybe, and then also down here on that corner, which could give us some interesting textures and depths on the front side there, adding in another color with the oak. I think I'll leave it in the form of logs. And then the same thing on this corner, again, borrowing down here. Now, there are YouTubers who would not let the logs sit there like that. So we run into that, but this is the actual terrain. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. That's something you all could be commenting on. And if I do over here, gander sauce principle means that I might gander sauce. The sauce for the goose is the sauce for the gander. So gander sauce principle means that maybe I could put one there. Would say that maybe I could put one there. And then over here, oh no, there's more raiders. And it's almost night, or is night, or whatever. Going inside. I have a plan. Okay, but it's night. Let me sleep. Okay, okay, okay. No, let me in here. Um, I read somewhere, I saw a streamer, I saw somebody say, and I don't remember where. Oh, I have diamond armor. Oh, I forgot, I mentioned that. I saw somebody say, I saw somewhere, somebody said you won't get the omen if the bad guys burn. Yeah, no, Johnny, no, Johnny, no, Johnny, I didn't mean anything, I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it. Don't run away from me, Johnny. Don't run away from me, Johnny. There we go. You and me, let's have this out right now by ourselves without the help of your friends. Ooh, yay, another emerald for the trader guy when he comes around. Now I got this crossbow guy. Yeah. He's going to get lava in his face in a minute. He's burning, Yay, that was the goal. Does he stay burning? Don't lead him into the water, Era. Just don't lead him into the water. Yeah. Can you get your lava back, though? That's the question. Don't die. Don't die. Ha ha. Yay, no more curses for me. No more curses for me. The only catch is if he dropped an emerald, then it died in the lava. Look here what I found. I found another traveling merchant. I know it's a different one. Oh, look, one of the llamas died. I know it's a different one because, oh, maybe two llamas died. Because the llamas from the first one are still over there behind the base, by above the cow field. So, hey, I got leather. I can use that for bookshelves. Ooh, different things. Coral blocks. He's an expensive... Cactus! Cactus! That means we could get green dyes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Not only is this exciting because this means that we will have... Oh, it's all... Oh. This blows the whole project wide open. This blows the whole project wide open. Now I can get all of the wood types. So far I haven't seen jungle, but if this guy can have saplings, then that means that we can get all of our resources, even though this is intended to be a limited resource type of world. So that's look, it's really expensive, and I don't have 5 emeralds right now. Cactus, I don't have 3 emeralds, but all I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to kill some of those patrols to get emeralds, or we could farm emeralds in traditional ways if we should happen to be able to get zombie villagers, which we did find a zombie spawner over there during one of the streams. So you guys are like my best friends. Okay, so I know I'm out of time for this episode, guys. So what I need you to do is you need to comment in the description if you feel like it is fair to change the world. Like right now we're doing the intention was to do a limited access blocks. So we would now have access to all of the wood types. We'd have access to 3 more wood types that would not naturally generate in this world because we have this villager. So, do we use these new wood types? Do we take advantage, and the green dye, do we add in what we can get from the villager, or do we maintain Arcology as it was originally designed as a palette experiment? In other words, limited to the colors that we can get naturally generating. So we can't buy from him anything that wouldn't grow in this world. Well, oh, yeah, and the reason I came over here was because I thought there were some sheep over here. I guess I'll get on that. Anyway, leave a comment below if you think we should go on and make it like play as hard as we can, or just do the palette experiment. Eridoodle-doo, toodaloo.